Well, howdy there, folks. Danny Dyno here with another dynonet.cutlery. What did we say? Yeah. I don't always remember them URLs, man. They keep throwing weird stuff at me. Hashtag and /forward and all that stuff. We didn't have that stuff in my day. Of course, we didn't have computers either. All right, let's get down to this now. Now, you may see a funny-looking dinosaur back there. That's Peppy. The boss hired him, had him imported. He says from Mexico, but I'm not sure about that. But anyway, Peppy wanted to be a knife model, like a hand model. He wanted to hold the knives, but we told him, look, man, we will hire the disabled, but your hands are a little too short to be a hand model. Or, I mean, a knife model, you know. You're going to get yourself cut. You can't put that blade out far enough from cutting your jaw off. So, don't mean that he's useless. We're just going to have him stand there and you know, model by the knife. That's what we're going to do. All right, now, due to the stunning controversy and everything about my Danny's Lanny, we not only sold out of them, but we sold out of them. So, unfortunately, we don't have any more of those. But we will work with the distributor, and we are sending in a special Dyno crew to try to retrieve some more super secret handle material. We won't let you know when that's going to happen, not to give them a heads up, because, you know, I kind of let the cat out of the bag, as it were, when I told them about us being cold-blooded, and so now they're going to use something other than thermals to try to look for us. Yeah, see, I got to watch what I say sometime, man, because I don't understand that, you know, the damn government's listening to my broadcast too, and that just ain't right, man. Late night knife sales shows should not be reserved to government employees looking to get me for something. You know, they should buy a knife too. And well, I don't want to get in a tirade, because this is supposed to be another fun Knife Friday. And we ran out of all them other starter packs that we had the last times, but we do have this special here. This one is guaranteed FunWorn, as you may see by the crack covers already. What we have here is, again, El Zorro, but El Zorro's been in a few fights with this knife right here. You can tell. I mean, he was holding on to the handle, and he hit that guy so hard, the handle cracked, and the back handle broke off. I told you this is FunWorn right here, man. This has some genuine micarta right here. It's a lot like micarta, but it looks better, I think. Look how good that looks. And it's thick. Look at this one. This one is not going to break anymore. We also have this special handmade lanyard right here. That's right. This lanyard was originally designed to pop open so that you could easily take this on and off your belt loop. But we had issues, so we went ahead and we did this. Your knife is not going to look exactly like this one. The cracks may be further. Zorro and his wild horse should be there. But you see, in this one, again, Zorro has stabbed his horse. You can see the horse is rearing back like, hey, man, I thought we was buddies and cool together, and now here you are stabbing me. Yeah, him and his horse, man, they had a falling out. In the original back panel back here, you could have seen the rest of the bloody situation that occurred in there, but the manufacturer decided that, you know, showing a caricature of a person holding a knife on a knife was somehow a violation and would give a bad image to him. They wanted him to hold a lollipop. Now, how's Zorro gonna solve anything with a lollipop in his hands? Kid crimes, maybe. He could solve kid crimes real well with lollipops, but adult crimes, I don't know. Maybe if you're fighting, man, maybe all you need is a lollipop to calm you down. You're about ready to rip somebody's head off, and if somebody gives you a lollipop, wouldn't that be better than being stuck by a sword? I think you might be, inclined to agree with them to not fight and just shut your mouth and stick that lollipop in there, and you'll feel better. So yeah, this is a pretty good knife here, and none of your friends on Fun Knife Friday are gonna have a knife like this. We guarantee that. Look at here. It's also the 100th anniversary. Speaking of 100, unfortunately, this particular knife does not make the $100 threshold limit of flex pay. It's we're going to let this particular knife go for the stunningly low price of $20. $20 exactly. Now, you may say, well, I could afford a low flex payment, Those other ones were $300 and it came down to like $2.70-something. And now you're wanting $20 for one knife. Well, you see, all you got to do is do a little calculating in your head there, all right? One knife costs $20. 5 knives, 5 times 2 is what? 10, add a 0. You got $100 right there. Order yourself 5 of these because you don't have to worry about selling or giving them to your friends because, and everybody pulls out the same knife, because I guarantee yours is going to look different. If we have to do something different to your knife, every knife coming out of this factory is individually FunWorn. That's right, we have fun with your knife before we send it. We play mumbly pigs. We throw it at cardboard boxes. We cut things up. We give it, it's got that used look, because when we do it, we ain't working. We're having fun. We take as soon as you get your order in, we take a normal knife and we start throwing it at things and cutting up stuff. We guarantee we will not break your blade or bend your blade, or you will not have a pin wrap, because unfortunately, this pin is pretty heavy here. And watch that see how we specially figured out that your lanyard thing right here clears this magically. Man, the pull on this sucker right here. Now, this ain't for kids. This is why it's a safety knife. The pull on this one right here, you have to be an adult to get this one open. A kid, it's like them child-proof safety caps on the medicine bottles that piss me off so much. What do I got to do? Push down, twist, stand on my head? Yeah, it's child-proof. It's also senior-proof. When you get older, your brain starts going and you get more childlike. And then all your medicine, which they will load you up on when you get older, I guarantee you that. You'll get loaded up with medicine whether you want to or not. But you don't need any medicine to order one of these knives. All you need to do is get on that phone and call our operators. They are standing by 27 hours a day, 19 days a week. And they're waiting for your call because they want to get these fun knives to you. So yeah, you can do the individual one fun knife. If you think that one knife is enough fun for you, well, you just go along with that. That's your prerogative. However, I personally would rather order 5 of them, have one to use, and 4 to either sell or give away to your friends. And if you don't have any friends, I'm telling you, if you buy this and you give somebody a knife, they will instantly be your friend. That's right, it guarantees friendship if you give it to someone else. If that person that you gave that knife to is mad at you after that, then they ain't worth being your friend. See, these knives come in handy in ways, mysterious ways you may not know. So go ahead and get on that phone, place your order for this. Now we got to get an item number. Jimmy, what was that item number on this one? 393979. He's trying to get them to where I can. We don't always, these numbers here are mysterious product codes. Some are based on the year, some are based on the warehouse location. It's beyond me. That's why we got Jimmy back there, our master control guy. He handles not only the operations here in Dyno theater and everything, but he handles orders too a lot of times. Once them sales people we got over there run over here, we make them run. I was doing it as a joke at first. I told him, don't walk over here, run that order over to Jimmy. And Jimmy inputs it in the computer and gets it all ordered and everything. And then when they're walking back, I said, run back. There may be a customer waiting on the phone for you. And yeah, we treat them very well, actually. According to OSHA standards, we do give them a break, but it's on their own time. Anyways, yeah. So go ahead, get yourself this special El Zorro. See, we even customize that. Over there, all the other ones say Zorro. Man, this he's of Spanish descent or something, He ain't just Zorro, he's El Zorro. That's his first name, El. And his last name was Zorro. And, hey, El, what's going on? And then and if he was doing something bad, they'd say, get the L out of here. And, he'd have to leave sometime. And then sometimes he'd leave by accident, because somebody say, get the hell out of here. And all he'd hear is the L, and he'd leave. And they go, no, we want you to hang around. You're fun. And, as long as you got your knife sheath and put, your sword put down. But yeah, there you go. Go ahead and do this. I don't want to waste any more of your fun Friday. If you're sitting there and you're worried that you ain't got a fun knife to show off to your friends when you hang down up at the park and playing basketball and wrestling alligators or whatever you happen to do, for your particular recreation, we like to sit on the porch, with firearms and shoot at crickets and stuff. But we do not encourage that. That is kind of a dangerous game. Because the more you start drinking, the more crickets you start hearing and seeing. And pretty soon, the crickets are up in the trees and they're in the moon. Crickets in the moon, that's right. Yeah, they can get there. They're building a rocket ship because they heard that humans are going to start eating them for food. And I had to tell them, gonna start? What you mean, Jiminy? They already eaten you guys. They don't always know it, but yeah, you just put down that cricket bread right now and pick up that phone and order this knife. I'm sorry we don't have a bunch of them, but like I said, if you order 5 of them, it'll meet that magic FlexPay payment, and I think we broke it down to it's going to only be $2.72 for 5 of these. I mean, it's just amazing. I don't know how they can do this. I don't want to get into the finances of the company, but I think they're losing money on these deals. They really are, because, the amount of time it took for us to make this a fun knife, it ain't easy. And mumbly pegs can get dangerous. Some of your knives may have Dyno DNA on them. I'm just saying, it don't look red. It may be green blood or, whatever particular color. I'm blue blood or whatever you want to call me here. But, yeah. So there you go. You kiddies just go on and enjoy yourself on your Fun Knife Friday. And just remember, El Zorro. If you ever see him on the street, man, El Zorro. Don't just say, hey, Zorro, like he's your best friend or something, It'd be like saying, hey, what's up, Boris? You got to say Mr. Boris. He don't want to be called Sir. He wants to be called Mr. Boris. And yeah, we don't have no arguments, man. I'm fine with that. All right. I'll let you kiddies all mosey on out of the pasture there, but just remember, get up on that phone and call them operators and get yourself an Zorro fun knife. Already pre-FunWorn, just for you. Could have some special Dyno DNA on the blade. So, I'll let y'all go, and just remember, y'all come back now, you hear?
FunWorn is a registered trademark of Dyno cutlery. All rights reserved.